Common mistakes and tips for eating eggs the right way. Today's discussion revolves around one of the most beloved and widely available foods worldwide, the egg. While it's well known for being both delicious and highly nutritious, you might be making common mistakes when consuming it, unknowingly reducing its benefits. But don't worry, today I'll highlight 8 major mistakes people often make when eating eggs, as well as crucial tips to help you maximize their nutritional value. Eating eggs the right way can significantly impact your health and enhance your enjoyment, while consuming them incorrectly may lead to nutrient loss or even discomfort. Want to make sure you're getting the most out of this superfood? Stay with us until the end to learn how to optimize your egg consumption without jeopardizing your well-being. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Excessive oil can counteract the health benefits of eggs and turn your meal into a greasy indulgence. Instead, opt for healthier cooking methods like poaching or boiling, or use a minimal amount of olive oil. This way, you can enjoy your eggs in a nutritious way while keeping them a valuable part of your diet. While similar to using too much heat, overcooking eggs is a slightly different issue. It's not just about how long you cook them, but also how intensely. High temperatures don't just speed up the cooking process, they change the texture of the eggs. Proteins in eggs are heat sensitive, and when exposed to excessive heat, they become rubbery. Overcooked boiled eggs, for example, develop that unappetizing greenish-gray ring around the yolk, a clear sign they've been cooked for too long. Additionally, overheating eggs, particularly the yolk, can degrade some of their nutrients and make the proteins harder to digest. Cooking with eggs that are past their prime isn't just a matter of taste, it can also be a health risk. Fresh eggs are less likely to contain harmful bacteria, making them the safest option. Not sure if your eggs are still fresh? Try this easy test. Place the egg in a bowl of water. If it sinks and lays flat on the bottom, it's fresh. If it stands upright or floats, it's best to throw it away. Floating means the egg has lost moisture and air has entered through the shell, making it older and potentially unsafe. While eggs can last up to 5 weeks in the refrigerator, their freshness gradually declines. As time passes, they lose moisture and their proteins start to break down. Older eggs are still useful for baking, where absolute freshness isn't crucial, but for dishes where eggs take center stage, using fresh ones makes a significant difference in both flavor and texture. How you store eggs depends on where you live. In the US, eggs must be refrigerated because they undergo a washing process that removes their natural protective coating. In many other countries, unwashed eggs can be stored safely at room temperature. No matter where you are, it's important to keep eggs away from strong-smelling foods, as their porous shells can absorb odors and flavors from their surroundings. Additionally, maintaining a stable temperature is crucial for food safety. According to the USDA, eggs should be stored consistently in a cool environment to reduce the risk of contamination. Since eggs can carry salmonella, a bacteria that can cause diarrhea, fever, and stomach cramps, it's best to refrigerate them immediately after purchase. This isn't about eating eggshells, though some people do. It's about how you handle them when cracking eggs. The outer shell can carry bacteria, and if you're not careful, you might transfer harmful germs into the egg itself. This is especially important when separating yolks from whites. Passing the yolk back and forth between shell halves increases the risk of contamination. To minimize exposure, try using an egg separator or clean hands instead. Many people avoid egg yolks due to concerns about cholesterol, but in reality, yolks are packed with essential nutrients. They provide vitamins A, D, E, and B12, as well as healthy fats that support overall well-being. By tossing out the yolk, you're missing out on these important health benefits. Even tiny cracks in an eggshell can allow bacteria to enter, making cracked eggs a potential food safety risk. It's best to avoid buying or consuming eggs with damaged shells. However, if an egg cracks on your way home, you don't have to throw it out immediately. Instead, transfer the contents into a clean, airtight container, refrigerate it, and use it within 2 days to ensure freshness and safety. Eating raw or undercooked eggs isn't just a matter of taste. It can be risky. Raw eggs may carry salmonella, a bacteria that can cause serious illness. While the chances of contamination are relatively low in the US, about 1 in 20,000 eggs, the risk is real enough to take precautions. Despite widespread awareness, the habit persists, particularly in the fitness world, where drinking raw eggs has gained legendary status, thanks in part to Rocky Balboa. However, contrary to popular belief, consuming eggs raw doesn't provide any nutritional advantage. In fact, your body absorbs protein more efficiently from cooked eggs, making raw egg consumption both unnecessary and potentially harmful. Now that you know what mistakes to avoid, let's focus on getting the most out of this superfood. Here are 4 tips to enjoy eggs in a healthier and safer way. Choose a low-calorie cooking method. If you're watching your calorie intake, poached or boiled eggs are great options since they don't require extra fat for cooking, unlike fried or scrambled eggs. Use the right cooking oil. If frying, opt for heat-stable oils like avocado or sunflower oil. Extra virgin olive oil and coconut oil can also be used, but keep temperatures below 410 degrees Fahrenheit, 210 degrees Celsius for olive oil and 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 177 degrees Celsius for coconut oil to avoid oxidation. Pair eggs with vegetables. Eggs go great with vegetables, making them a perfect way to boost your fiber and vitamin intake. Try adding veggies to omelets or scrambled eggs, or serve eggs alongside a colorful salad. Select high-quality eggs. The nutritional value of eggs varies based on farming methods and chicken diets. Organic and pasture-raised eggs tend to be more nutritious than conventional ones. Studies suggest that production methods significantly impact the nutrient content of eggs, so choosing the best quality within your budget can make a difference. By keeping these simple tips in mind, you can maximize the benefits of eggs while avoiding common pitfalls. Next time you cook eggs, make sure you're doing it the right way. By avoiding these 8 common mistakes, you might discover that eggs taste better and provide even more health benefits than ever before. Have you ever made any of these errors when preparing or eating eggs? Do you have any unique or creative egg recipes? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments.